listen, we don't judge. Alright, so one of the things that I wanted to tell you a long time ago is usually, every night I dream about having another girlfriend, like two in one relationship, so you and another one. And I was just hoping that one day I could ask you if we can make that possible.
You gonna smile on my face while you say that?
It was worth a try considering the video. You can't judge me.
Now, I understand where you're coming from, but that's not how you do it, my boy. This is a moment not to judge. That question alone is putting a thought in her head, because later on it's going to come back up in a moment where you can't judge. And at that point, what do?
You're next.
Since we admitting stuff like that, you listen and we don't judge this. One time, when I went to the nail salon, I let your best friend pick out my nails and said I got it from a Pinterest board, but I didn't.
Did he pay for them?
Yep.
And you expect me not?
This is why I never do this channel. Because instead of being truthful, well, yes, there's too much truth, but instead of being truthful, you coming out to hurt them. Because you know exactly what that was did, hence why you kept it a secret. But I can't even be mad at you. Well, yes, I can, because he never did nothing out of hand. He was just having dreams. When you physically did something, and you knew somebody that you could do something with that would hurt him, you may not have completed the act, but you still did it.
Judge that.
But you expect me not to judge? You just asked me if we can make it possible for two other women to be in our relationship.
So let me go ahead and tell you this.
He never asked you though, and he never asked. He said we listen and we don't judge. That wasn't the question. He was making a statement. I'm pretty sure you're the one that wanted to do this.
Since we listening and we not judging, it's either we gonna make it possible that we bring another girl into this relationship, or we're done. Since you letting other niggas pay for your nails, so you choose. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. So one time in college, I thought you was cheating on me. So I thought you was going on a date with another guy. So I decided to dress in all black and follow you at nighttime to that restaurant. I parked close enough to the window to see who you was meeting up with. And then I started to feel bad because it wasn't a guy, it was your actual best friend. So I felt so bad that I called into the restaurant and I ordered your favorite drinks and your favorite appetizers to have her send it to your table, and I told her to tell you that it was on the house.
Oh my God, that was you?
We listen and we don't.
No.
I mean, I can't even be mad at you. Nah, I can't even be mad at him. Obviously, he was thinking something was going on. And he was thinking something was going on. And to put himself at ease, even though you should be allowed to just ask in person and get a straight up answer. But to put himself at ease, he had to go check it out for himself. And none like being proactive.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so you know how we take turns feeding the baby, right? At night. So sometimes I'll lie and say that I fed the baby last while you sleep. So that way you'll take my turn and then I can get some more rest.
You lying little heifer.
We listen and we don't
No,
judge.
I'm judging because I be tired at nighttime.
Me too. What you think?
You little lying heifer. We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I don't actually go to the gym. I go to Chick-fil-A. When I get to Chick-fil-A, I order me a meal. I order me my large fruit punch and a large water. But I know you're going to check my location. So I go park at the gym, eat my meal, use the water, sprinkle it on my shirt, on my face.
Oh my God.
Act like I had a nice little workout when I got home. And then I come home.
Waste of money. I mean, if that's how you cutting it, that's how you cutting it. But that's a waste of bread, my boy. You're hustling back. But I guess that's their relationship. I would say, if I decide I want to eat good, you're not going to stop me. You could try it if you want to, but I'm going to eat good regardless.
That's why you're not losing no weight.
We listen
No,
and
that's
we
exactly
don't
why.
judge.
Why?
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so you remember a couple years ago we got in that big argument right before you went on your boys trip?
Yeah.
And I told you to turn around because I was sick and in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't actually sick, so I made that up because I knew that you would turn around and I wanted to be spiteful. Honestly, I didn't want you to have fun because I was already irritated with you. And I wanted you to turn around and be with me. And
Jay, you were in the hospital for like 2 days.
Kyle had to commit to the role. I couldn't just I was in too deep.
You on some
I couldn't
thin
do
line
that.
between love and hate shit?
Kyle, I just
Yo,
said
this
I
girl
had
is
to.
crazy.
I do that.
You faking being sick?
It's too late. You already married her. Ain't no take backsies at this point, my boy.
We listen and we don't judge. I bought 3 2Ks 1 year. One time I went to this boy's phone, I caught him cheating on me, and I emptied out his bank account and sent myself everything. Somebody was doing me wrong. I knew about it.
So you emptied out his bank account because he was cheating. Yeah, no, I can't. What I would say wouldn't be valid, because I still believe in, if you're going looking for information, you will find said information. And after seeing it, you wouldn't care when it happened. You would still do what you needed to do. And plus, you Spanish. Y'all be crazy in a bitch over nothing. Well, it's not nothing towards y'all, but it's nothing towards the guy, because it's like, yo, bro, we was just fucking up. But y'all don't ever want to hear that. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not trying to convince nobody that cheating is right. It's not. But instead of just leaving, you leave an everlasting impression by stealing all his bread and debt. I mean, and the shit that I don't get, because they always say some shit, oh, he did it to me. He did it to me. It's like, no, he didn't really do nothing towards you physically. You just felt like it got something physically done towards you.
I played my role. I made him get my name tattooed on his face, and then I stopped talking to him a few days after.
So you pretended to like him when you found out he was cheating, convinced him to tattoo your name on his body, and then left. I mean, hey, if he deserved it, he deserved it.
One time I was being nosy. I went through phone, seeing something was being done to me, and I didn't say anything for 2 weeks. Built up a little case. I was keeping tabs. What was deleted. Then I presented the option to tell me the truth. I asked very specifically, got lied to again, so it's a lie within the lie. So now I know you really a liar, even with the truth. We listen and we don't.
Honestly, I could barely hear you, but I heard you. And if you're asking for my assessment of the situation, you want to be in control of the relationship. That's why you do shit like that. Not saying that is wrong, because if like, but yeah, you didn't have to do all that extra. All you just had to do was pay attention and understand that person could be for you or could not be for you. But I'm not the best at giving advice. I'm just the best at pointing out the content and the flaws in it. So if you need motivation, you can't get it from me. I'ma just keep it 100 with you. So make sure y'all leave a comment.